Testing. Alright, let's bring on the camera. Yeah, get the indentation. Okay, I got it wrong again. Alright, so welcome back, sports fans. We are in the deciding match for third place. MVP has already advanced. Team Cracker has also advanced, and we are waiting for the last team, which is 4panda1squirrel going against Team ABC, who just lost against Team Cracker, and that will be now a best of one, and whoever wins will retain that third slot for the Hari Belia CSGO tournament finals, which is next week on Sunday. So with that, we're gonna jump in straight into the game. Now change the overlay. Well, we're still waiting on the match to start. It's taking some bit of time. But again, as I said, this is the deciding map for the third placing. Whoever wins this will still regain a slot for the Hari Belia CSGO tournament finals, which is next week, to join Orange Esports, who has already gotten themselves a slot by being the host. So hopefully the sound is okay. If you have any problems with the stream, do let me know. I'll try to change it as soon as I can. And everything looks to be fine on stream. Thanks again for watching. And this is ABC versus 4panda1squirrel. This will be the knife match first, just to see which sides they want to pick. Look at the hellacious nade to the head. That was just so rude. Of course, if you want to find out any more information about this tournament, you can check out the Orange Esports League Facebook. That's Orange Esports League. To get all the information about tournaments being hosted at the Orange Esports Stadium or by Orange Esports themselves. One of it being Hari Belia. And actually today we have two concurrent qualifiers. Orange Esports also ran the NCCC, that's the National Collegiate Cyber Championship Dota 2 tournament, Dota 2 qualifiers for Central Malaysia, which was held today. Tomorrow will be no, not tomorrow. I think the finals is already has already finished just now, and they will still be meeting up on the 24th and 25th for the NCCC finals. So just waiting on the games to start. Alright, so the match is on. Best of one. Whoever wins this will advance towards the finals. 5,000 ringgit up for grabs for the first place. And that makes all the difference in the world. Somebody already dropped some very low. That's Mr. Blaze. And he's forced to retreat into the mini pit. So they're taking time on the alley side instead for pandas. And there goes the smokes. They're gonna start off with Verylag being in front. I have to check the overlay. Alright. Retreat in, they're gonna jump in.
Insufficient balance, please chop up.
Okay, insufficient balance. That was not me, that was Cyber Cafe time. Just checking up if I was doing my job. So they got inside the bomb site with 5 players still up and very healthy in terms of HP. Ramona's gonna come in from the side, but instead they get shut down very easily. I need to check the names again. But it's all up to Gerard, the captain, all alone. Sprayed down with 4 Glocks. Easily done by 4pandas and 1squirrel. Okay, it's efficient fun. Alright, so we're back here. Okay, let's check again the player's name. We have Blackjack Macax, Tupai, wait. Okay, now we got all the names up. Just in case we got that confused. But so ABC had shown a strong game against Team Cracker just now in the second map, but it wasn't enough to deter Cracker from winning it all the way. So now they're gonna just punch through lane side, and Blaze is all alone, gets run down. But with handguns only on their side, there's not much that they can do. Wait, this is Blaze? No. Navi Zeus. Not even close, right? Oh, I'm such a bad guy. I'm such a bad boy. So right, very straightforward handgun round. So everybody's just getting slain left and right. Squirrel will be getting this round. Bomb has been planted, and so Izzy and Trevor will not be retaining anything from this round. That will be it. Okay, for the side of 4pandas and 1squirrel, let's read the lineup for a while. We have on the top Fred, that's Box Gila is Box. We have Gomera, who is Bite. Macax is using his own nickname. Tupai also, and Blackjack also using his own nickname. One of the few names that we have been seeing, of course, from SSI, the 1.6 team that I have been mentioning a few times before this. Tupai also has a few. Wait, I have to shut this background. Sorry about that, I forgot because I had to restart the game. But Tupai himself has had actually a few highlight clips with him playing the AWP. He's plays tremendously well with that, but he needs a team to play around him to let him kind of be a 4+1, where he is the one soloing with the AWP. It makes a whole lot of difference in SSI's team play. But I haven't seen much from 4pandas and 1squirrel in this series yet, so let's see what they have in store for the side of ABC. It is still handguns on the side of ABC. Really understandable since it's only the third round, and now they're gonna make a push. Trevor is up there, nobody spots him out yet, but they will be able to spray him with the Galils and finish him off. So the B-bomb side will be open up for grabs, and free for plant. Somebody's actually rushing through the arch. This is actually Gerard, tries to get the frag, and there was somebody coming in from behind. It's Tupai who actually wanted to knife but didn't get it. So it looks like they're gonna try and come in through Ellie instead and try to get a, I don't know, token kill? A token frag. And Easy does get one, just to increase the finances factor. But yep, fairly standard and fairly fast, easy handgun round from 4pandas and 1squirrel. And that will lead them to round number 4, where guns will be up. Alright, if you guys have any problems looking at the stream, don't fret, because the replays will be up on the YouTube channel, which you can click on. It's right under the stream. If you want to go to the address, it's youtube.com/cmpenyu, which I don't think you guys are going to remember, but you can just search for Verylag Network on YouTube and you'll find the channel. Now Box opens up with a kill, but he gets traded upon. It is Trevor, but nobody coming in. There's Sleaze, Mr. Trevor, inside the bomb site. Bomb will be going down. It's a 4-on-3. Somebody's actually trying to come in from the L shape. He has been spotted out, and it's Gerard through the smokes. Actually gets one. Now 4.1squirrel. It's all level in terms of war, because it's a 3-on-3 engagement. Gerard goes push through in, but Mona from the side, from the L shape, comes in with some backup, clears out both Blackjack and Bite, leaving Max all alone, and finish off in through the smokes. C4 is going to be exploding, but they didn't manage to get it. It's a 0.01 second difference. Holy hammers. Nicely played for 4panda1squirrel. Delayed as much as they can. Even though that was a nice rotation from Goldfish from L shape, but the time was just not there. So at least the stream looks okay. I can just put it in the VOD so you guys can watch it anytime you like. When 2pi up front opens up with the frag, Mona with that DE will not stand a chance. Gets the cannot very fast. It's back to a 4-on-5 with panda1squirrel ahead in terms of players on the field and of course in terms of guns. Now they're gonna rush through mid. Box will lead the charge, followed by Mac, and they will find that the bomb site is a little bit empty. But Blaze coming in. Where the heck is Blaze? Well, he's seen carpets, but he got frag up to himself and the AK to boot. So that with Blackjack's AK. Now he's gonna punch through with Gerard. The tag team champions comes in. And now there's still somebody in Stampede. They have to be careful. This is Max covering from inside. Box is inside the bomb site. They're gonna be able to cover both sides simultaneously. And it looks like actually they're gonna come in from one side and all holy crap. Box cleans through with the spray. And goes for the third, but Trevor will clean him up. But that's Max thing in outhouse, and you can hear the screams. Box played wonderfully well there. Spraying both of them down in one line. I do not know what the heck ABC was thinking. That three of them tried to retake the A bomb site from lane alone. That made it so hard for them because Box was actually aiming towards mini pit, and if they had one guy there, they could have made the biggest difference in the world because Box would not have had the time to rotate. To reposition himself and gaze through Ellie instead. So with that, it's 5-0. We are in round number 6. Remember, it is a best of 1 with 4pandas leading the march. But this time, they get exchanged on Easy sprays through. Easy gets a second. Boss comes through, but Easy with the third kill of his life when he needs it the most. And now Mona comes in to finish it off. It's all up to Bat in a 1-on-2. Tries to go for the plant, but he's not in the position to do so. Blaze is there to mark him if he tries to go for the plant. Now it's out between him and Gerard. Gerard drops him very low, 7 HP. There's the flash. He goes in for the spray, doesn't get it, but that's the op from Blaze still there. He tries to jump through, but 5-1. Wow. But tried to survive, but just not enough. I think I got the name upside down right there. But yeah, nonetheless, it's 5-1. We are in round number 7. ABC are behind in terms of finances. If after this they still lose it, but they have then that momentum from the side of 4pandas and 1squirrel. And if you guys are asking why it's called 4pandas and 1squirrel, I'm gonna show you a picture from the team, and you guys are gonna understand. So Box this time does not have heavy artillery on his side. There's only 4 P250s. But look at that. Blaze opens up with the kill already. Shoots 2pi straight in the face, but Max comes in for the exchange just to get the second on Gerard, but Gerard gets better of that. So it's still a 5-1 in terms of score and a 4-3 in terms of engagement. But it's up front to want to try and get an opening kill. But 3 or 4 is a tall order. Gerard shuts down Blackjack and it makes it a 2-on-4. This is hard. With only handguns up on Mr. But not much that he can do. So it's all up to Box, sitting inside carpets with an AK. That was Max gun, by the way, but will be finished off by Mona. Right on the spot, right on the money, finishes him off, sprays him down in the carpets. So it's 2-5. We are in round number 8. We'll actually look at finances and guns. So, all healthy in terms of money in the bank. 2-on-5, and ABC still have chance to dent this. I would say the difference between both of these teams is that ABC have more star power, but 4pandas and 1squirrel have been playing together for a long time. I believe it's at least in their at least Box and 2pi has been playing together for at least 3 to 4 years. And that's not an exaggeration. I've been playing with them 1.6 for a long time. And now it looks like 4pandas are going to try and rotate and push inside B instead. 2pi will lead the charge with Some backup behind him was number 7. That will be Box. They're gonna push to 2pi will be first. There's one in Goose. That's Trevor. And Easy is actually inside the L shape. But with Trevor and Easy at the same place, they will be easily sandwiching both of them down. But now Easy gets taken out along with Trevor. Now the B bomb site is open up for grabs. Actually, Mona jumps through, gets a frag up on Mac. Now makes it a 2-on-2 with the exchange from Blackjack. Reeves is gonna come in. Blaze is gonna come in from the CDB side. With Ellie, it will be Gerard. Still a 2-on-2. Gerard with an AWP. Drops the nade. Doesn't get it. Actually hits the fountain. To not 2pi. He has to check on the sides. Gets 2pi down. Goes for the second spray. It's Blackjack who gets the frag. Now he has to go in spray and break. And Blackjack gets it. Nicely done. And with that, Blaze will take a drop. With that double spray from Blackjack. They're a bit more composed. That's the thing. They're a bit more composed than ABC. Just because I think they played together a little bit longer than them. Because the communication between ABC is just lackluster, but the soft power is amazing. Let's hope my voice is okay inside the game. So if you guys have any problems, do let me know. I'll try to fix the volume as soon as I can. But I'm screaming my lungs out. This is the final game as it's looking very, very exciting. Box again being a nuisance at the other side. Tries to push through very, very slowly because Easy and Trevor this time playing up front. And they might just box Mr. Box in. But not going to be the case as well, they're trying to charge up into the carpet side. 2pi actually gets flash, so he's going to try and take it slow. Now with that flash he comes through. There's a smoke to block things out from Mona. Mona can't spray. And 2pi goes through, goes for the spray, gets Mona down. Nicely done from the side of we have to slow that down because there's somebody in mini pit that didn't check. And Dreams, Mr. Blaze sprays him down where Blackjack goes come big. He goes for the exchange, gets the second one with the help of Box. Nice 2-on-1 and easily taken out with Mac spraying down the alley side. So 4pandas and 1squirrel playing very nicely on this the Inferno, which is one of the very more balanced map for me. I think. But wonderfully played from 4panda and 1squirrel. More composed, very, very much more composed than ABC. In terms of taking those engagement 2-on-2, the 2-on-3s in this B-bomb side and at mid. As you can see, 4pandas and 1squirrel kind of just rush through mid. That's not much that the side of ABC set up for it. Goes up Blackjack again. Being the aggressive, pushes up too fast. But now he will be met by Blaze and Gerard. Tag teaming up for the carpet side, but Blaze might be spotted out. Gerard tries to get a few shots. Blaze is there! Space who gets the shot from Blackjack. Blackjack this time will be dropping very, very early into the round. See, with 1 minute left, 2pa's gonna try and push carpet. Taking his time. Box smokes down the alley side to try and buy some time. Trying to stop the B guys from kind of rotating through. But with only handguns up on the CT side, it's a total order for them to defend, but they're setting up as best as they can. Looks like inside the bomb site is going to be Mona. Sending in heat of 4 players, jumping in. She will be taken out, so Easy's coming in from the sides. Gets one with the CZ 75. Spray down. Gets back set and tries to go for the second, but this time will not get it. And it's all up to Easy and Mr. Trevor to try and retake this. Both of the boys from B. But with only handguns, it's very, very hard. And they get sprayed down. So it's 8-2. We are in round number 11 now. With 4pandas and 1squirrel leading the charge. Yes, yep, the sound seems to be okay. Quality seems to be okay. I'm not losing any frames, so if there's anything wrong, it might be on your side, so sorry about that. But if you need any help with port forwarding the Twitch, do let me know. I can tell it. I can actually teach you as much as I can if it's Unify. But if it's Maxis, I might not be able to help you as much as I hope I can. So guns up on both sides. Sorry about that. I'm getting a little bit tongue-dried. So I like the setup from ABC. With Gerard pushing, looking into carpets. That makes it a little bit easier for Mona to rotate. If 2pi goes through or flashes through Mona and he has to jump into Boiler, he will be spotted out by Gerard, but doesn't have to be that way because Mona is just going to clean up house before Gerard has a chance to help her. So it's a 4-on-5 with Easy, very, very low in terms of HP, and they're going to try to rotate. Box leads to charge again into that B bomb site. Trying to pick through as much as he can. They do have a couple of flashes and well, they have a lot of flashes up on their side actually. Trevor is inside the fountain. Can he spray down? He gets the Mr. Box down, but now he's in danger. He might get sandwiched, and he does get sandwiched in between the smokes. It's a 2-on-2. Max and well, Max and Bud trying to defend inside the bomb site, taking their time. Smokes are being thrown to buy some time and some space for them to rotate around. The last two players left is Max inside Goose and Bud inside the sandwich. It's a 1-on-1 between each of them, and it looks like the CT will come back. Will come with oh my god, my voice is getting me confused. CT are gonna come up stronger with that engagement because they took it 1-on-1 each on both sides. It was Blaze and Gerard, but the way they took it, none of them were exposed, so it made the retake a little bit more viable. So we are in round number 12. I just hope I don't lose my voice before the game ends, but this has been so close so far. Voice is still okay. Have to check it every few seconds. So he stay 2-3. We are in round number 12. Guns up for both sides, but we do have Galil's up on Magax, so he's a little bit behind in terms of cash. But everything else seems to be okay for both sides. Let's see if they do any more change up. It looks like 4S. Oh, look at the opening kill. 2pi again. Coming out strong with the AWP, as I said. Cleans up Mona. I think that might have been a mid. Mona might have tried to take a pick, so sell up to Trevor and Easy. Will be going against 3 players who will be jumping in quite soon. The smoke will be let go by Mac. And he jumps in and they wanna push. Box gets the first frag. It will be easy to drop, but Trevor is still in there. Nobody sorts him out yet. He's actually at the L shape, gonna come in from the other side. Box is trying to reload, but Box already ready for the engagement. And he hears Trevor try to take the shot. So now Box will be able to shut him down, and there it is. So it's a 4-on-2. It's back to Gerard and Blaze. Can they retake this a second time? Gerard comes in from the L shape, gets Box down. It's still very viable. Dreams now coming in from the front to try and spray Blackjack down, gets him down. Now the Goose is Max still holding strong, but he will be sprayed down by Gerard, but he gets better of that. Nicely played from Magax with a double kill. It secures the round. That's 9-3. We're in round number 13. Actually, it did seem that the positioning of Team ABC was a little bit better in the B-bomb side because Blaze is Blaze, if I'm not mistaken, was inside the sandwich. So, but he instead, when the flash came out, he wanted to try and take an engagement up front, and he was flashed from the second one that came in. Because of that, it changed the whole way of how that push was going to be. Now 2pi again, trying to take that first shot up to Smith with handguns up on the CT side. It does look like it's going to be easy for them to do it. Blackjack opens up with a kill. Trevor to drop, and along with Blaze. This time they are at the outer bomb side, so I was a little bit confused with their positioning just now, but it does look like 4panda does have the game in the bag, at least have this round in the bag, and they're going to overrun that A bomb site very easily. Oh, up at mid, somebody gets taken out. This is actually Ramona shooting down Mr. Box with a handgun again. But Mona's P250 has been fun this game with that double and triple kills up in the D train just now. That was amazing. But it looks like Gerard gonna try and ninja his way maybe into the bomb site. He gets blinded, but yeah, this is very hard since Blackjack is already inside the inside the sandpit. Oh, nice shot from 2pi there. But yep, since somebody is already inside the sandpit, it makes it hard for them to retake. So it's going to be 10-3 in favor of 4panda1squirrel. So they're gonna force it up. We have a 1 AK on Ramona. Probably dropped by somebody else. I forgot who survived that round. But there will be 2 FAMASs on Gerard and Blaze. So looks like Easy again trying to push up front. It's a 1-on-1 between him and Box, but he did not get damaged at all in that engagement. So Box with 10 HP. Let's see, will he... Well, he's actually going to try and stay there. I thought that he might try to rotate to his mid instead, because either way, it looks like this mid is just so easy for them to break through. This is kind of a carbon copy of what the IV did on the captaincy of Rico. Their mid is not that strong because the way they take it is... 2pai actually. Tries to sink a second kill, but it's Easy. Comes out strong. Sprays them both down. Box will take a hit. So it's a 3-on-5 and... Well, the entry killers are down. They had Blackjack to do some of the entry kills. Max to support him, but they're gonna have to rush through towards mid. This flash will not be enough, and there's 2 there, and it's Trevor coming up big, along with the backup from Ramona. So they changed up the setup a little bit at mid. It's Ramona and Trevor both on the arch, taking turns to shut it down. Not playing much on, not concentrating much on the arch side. So that makes a whole lot of difference. So it's 10-4. Is my voice okay? Alright, it's okay. So it's 10-4 and 1 more round for his first half. But 4pandas, if they want to win all the way and get the 3rd slot for the Hari Belia CSGO Open Tournament, they need to win this round. 11-4 is the margin that you really want to look for in a map that you're winning one-sided like this. But yep, they just have to do as much as they can up to their capabilities. 4pandas are taking it very slow up towards mid. Again, they have the option to rotate midway through the round as they did earlier because of the strong early frags, strong early opening frags from 2pai and of course Blackjack just now. But this time it makes it a little bit harder since Orange, ABC are playing a little bit more behind, a little bit more defensive. They want to draw the attention out from 4pandas and drag them out of that mid into lack of exposure. Trying to change the controls, but it looks like Trevor in the corner gets one, but it will be exchanged upon, so it's up to Ramona. Can he hold this down? 2pai picks through, doesn't get it yet. Now it's a Max and she sprays his head down. But Blaze will hold strong inside the bomb site. Blackjack will be taken out. It's still 2-on-4. And just like this time, ABC have the round in the back, and with that cleanup, Gerard will get both of those frags and will make it 5-10 for ABC, who are looking to be more of the favorites to win this match. But it's still 10-5. It's a best of 1. Anything can happen in the second half, and we are in it right now. Again, if you just tune in, we are from the Verylag Network. I'm Win, and I will be casting this game for you until the end. We will also be at Hari Belia on the 25th of May. That's in Putrajaya. I will be representing Verylag to cast for CSGO tournaments. And this is what we are working for towards actually today. This is the qualifiers for CSGO and the NCCC Dota 2 tournament. And whoever wins this few games will get a slot for the finals on the 25th. And now it looks like they want to try and push. 3 players trying to head out that push inside the B bomb site, and they managed to get through. Looks like Box is all alone between 4 players. He will be sprayed down. His dreams. Oh, and look at through the smoke. 2pai sprays down Easy. They still have this map. They still have this round in the bag. They can still get this even though the bomb has gone down. 2pai tries to take the space up in L shape, kind of passing down the information to his teammate. Now he sneaks through. There's one in Goose. Gerard already takes a fall. 2pai tries to go for the backstep. Nearly gets Mona down. But now it's all up to Trevor, and he gets taken out by Mac. What nice teamwork from 4pandas. That retake was splendid. That's why I was thinking. There's so much difference between ABC and Pandas. 4panda1squirrel is that 4panda1squirrel, even though they don't have that star power, but there's so much more. So much more coordinated with their retakes. They aim 1-by-1, and 2pai just in between, sandwiched in between two players. He could have just aimed for a goose, or maybe just jumped and got taken out instead. But even there was a backstab behind him, he concentrated on one, and I think it was Mona who was at poolside. And because of that, they make all the difference in the world. That got them that round. So it's 11-5. We are in round number 17. With 4 pandas and 1 squirrel leading the charge. Let's see, there is one AK. And we have been seeing them, this a little bit from ABC. Buying one AK up to try and get those entry kills. But before this map, they were playing on the train, which they dropped a lot on Gerard, making it very hard for them to take those entry kills. But this time, is on Mona, so it's a whole new different ball game. Now we just have to see how she handles the situation, and if she can take it like a man. So Trevor's gonna slowly push up towards mid with no flash. He's gonna get exposed. 40 HP left, but 2pai's trying to hold down strong. Push through. He gets the first shot from Blaze, but they easily get cleaned up with the help of inside library and Magax. Gonna spray through. Mona still with the gun. But the AK is not doing much, I can say that. So Mona's gonna try and get all the attention for them to kinda rush her inside the sandpit for her to do her job. And now Blackjack jumps up, spots out Gerard, and Gerard actually gets backed up by Box. Now back to a 2-on-1, P250 is up on Box. Box up is spraying through, but he actually gets finished off by Mona. It's a 1-on-1. And look at the jump from Blackjack, jumps out, gets her head down. That's 12-5. In favor of 4 pandas 1 squirrel. They look to be the more favorites to be going to Hari Belia finals.
What a jump, bro, what a jump.
Baru pakai aset tadi okey lah. No, I don't want to make him go commentator. His tactics sucks. We're just having fun here. People are watching the game, and wow, look at that. 2pai actually gets straight down a little bit at mid. He keeps trying to take those first shot, and it's actually very good. But the thing is, 4 panda 1 squirrel, it's only 2pai who's doing those aggressive shots and doesn't have much backup for a trade-off. So if he gets taken out, there's nobody behind him to kind of lead the charge or pick up the flag and continue the push. I keep saying push a lot. I should change the words around. So they're gonna slowly push through towards mid. Everybody has guns, but 2pai is fairly low. But this is the thing, he has AWP up for him, so he doesn't have to finish up that fast. It can be a 50-50 engagement. If he doesn't get this shot, he can just jump through. So he's going to try and get this first shot. That's why he's a little bit more out in the open, waiting for him to come out, and he gets the shot on Gerard. We were waiting for that shot. I told you that was going to happen, and that's exactly what happened. And Trevor comes in, all exposed, no flashes from the side of ABC. This is not the way to come into A, and 4 panda gets another round. My ABC just do not learn the lessons at all. There was no flash out coming out towards mid. They tried to play it out with the FP instead, but of course if you don't have any smokes, you can actually zone out and force the positioning of the other side. And because of that, 2pai had all the space in the world, went into library instead, waited for the push into ours by Gerard, got him down, and that cut off the flank. And now it's 13-5, 3 more rounds for 4 panda and 1 squirrel to advance. And they have no money up on their side for team ABC. This 2pai again coming out strong. Trevor will drop first. 2pai can afford to play a bit more aggressive because they have only handguns up and around. Can go for the third though. This time I'm gonna wait on 2pai so I can see if he tries to ace this. Nope. He gets cock blocked instead by Box. The jealous Box. And Bud comes in from the side to clean up Gerard, making it 14-5. 2 more rounds. And things looks dire for ABC. They have guns this time, but they really need to fix that mid opening up if they really want to push through. And this, look at the positioning of Tupai right now. You can see that he was just not at the alley side to try and take that first shot. And this time he's going up to the uppers, really expose himself since everybody's going to have gun and they're going to have to be running towards mid. And Tupai gets a double up at mid. Yeah, gets a third up on place. Holy crap! Tupai is coming up big for squirrels right now. For pandas right now. I'm just talking about squirrels because he seems to be the 4th player. With that, it does look like ABC are done for this round. It's all up to Easy and Gerard. Wait, let me check my voice. Okay, it's okay. But Bud comes in, finishes off Easy. It's all up to Gerard. Tries to push through, but it's a 1-on-4. Tupai is coming in from behind to get that third. Nearly got him. The scope was there. It's just 1 second too late. Makes all the difference in the world. And Gerard has some space to get those frags. But the early aggression for Tupai really did it for 4pandas. They got the round because of that. So Gerard's going to buy himself some time. He drops the smoke. They spot him out. They're going to try and run out the other side. The clock is ticking. Gerard does have time to try and rotate. And actually he hears this, but this is the thing. Gerard is not that good with trying to just rotate around fast. Because he's just too careful. Just takes too slow of a time. Okay, he gets one. He sees one is Bud. But now, because he couldn't finish Bud, and he's stuck in between that players, and he's gonna get sandwiched. Let's get the one on Max, goes for the second one. It's Bud in behind, the triple crate, goes for the handgun, but doesn't get it. It's Bud, crate him out. It's 15-5, one more round for 4pandas to advance. And become the 3rd team to get themselves that slot. That 4th-team slot for Hari Belia, which is on the 25th. So this is the last round. 15-5 is your score. One more round for 4panda1squirrel to advance. Easy sub fast at mid. But wow, ABC, we were watching ABC so much, and we were trying to promote them as much as we can in terms of their gameplay, but it's just not enough. It's a mixture of few players, but not everybody is putting in their weight since they've been training differently a little bit. Now Mona comes in through us, gets finished off easily by Mac. It's a 4-on-5 with Max very low on HP, but it makes it very hard for them to push towards Arch. Again, they have no flashes when they come up mid. They don't zone out anybody with the smokes, and instead they're going to go through B. There's somebody inside the bomb site. That's Box. It's Tupai coming in for CDB. Box gets taken out, but Tupai with a double frag makes it a 4-on-2. Blaze comes in to try and spray whatever he can, but it's Tupai along with a bat there. But Tupai playing very smart, aims the other way instead, goes for the shot on Blaze. Now it's a 3-on-1. It's all up to Easy, but Tupai is gonna slip through and get the last shot. Easy will drop, and they will advance the 3rd team to go for the finals for the Hari Belia CSGO tournament. 5,000 ringgit out for grabs for the prize, for the 1st place prize. And that will be it from the Verylag Network. I'm Win. Thanks again for joining me for our cast. And that will be it. All the teams has been written down, and they, you will see them next week. That's Team MVP, Team Cracker, and of course the last team is 4pandas and 1squirrel. And we will see you next week. And if you guys are keen on CSGO tournaments, and CSGO things, and CSGO things alike, we are going to come up with sort of a short history and a sort of a hype video by interviewing players from MVP and hopefully maybe players from Orange Esports. We will get that up and running in YouTube as soon as we can, and the YouTube video link is right under the stream. So thanks again for joining me. I'm Win. If you're looking for me, wait, let me check the cover. We can change this. Hi! Okay, that's me, and I was casting your games today. And that will be this is the same round from Team MVP, the newest addition in the team, and that will be it from us at the Orange Esports Stadium. Thanks again for watching. So long, good night. I'm going to take a sleep, and we will see you next week.